Okay, good morning to all 20 of you that are going to watch this video. Here we are. We're a little bit closer to the coast this time. Another little herping trip this morning with my friend Robert. And we're going to have a good look around. Weather's kind of perfect. Temperature's perfect. There's some boards up here and hoping to find some stuff out on the crawl too. But we're definitely in a different type of environment right now. We're not out in the desert like our last video. We'll see what we can find here today. Okay, this is the first board of the day. We're just taking a video just in case there happens to be someone. Have not flipped it yet. We got snails. We got roly-polies. And that's about it. Looks good though. Alright, on to the next one. This is a pretty cool find. This is a California ebony tarantula right here. Kind of going down on the hole. We're going to do our best to not piss it off too bad, but they are really, this is a really nice one. They kind of can be pretty scrappy looking sometimes and just beat up, but this one's in actually really good shape. Nice, nice, almost like a purple reddish tinge to it. They're pretty dark black. They're not usually too aggressive. We'll see if we can get this guy to kind of get up on our hand a little bit. Now, if we really see him start to flick a lot of hairs or anything, we're gonna back off. But if we can just be real slow and mellow, we'll should be able to get away with him getting up on our hand here. Come here, big guy. We just want to hold you for a second, that's all. And these are pretty common around here, though it's somewhat rare to see them this time of the year. In the fall, you can really see them walking around in the evening hours. And they are pretty cool. This is not a huge one. I've seen some bigger ones, but it's definitely got a really fat abdomen. Well fed. Hey, big guy. Look at those little spinnerets coming out, kind of feeling the ground, feeling what's going on. It's such a cool critter. All right. Okay, the last one we flipped, you guys had a striped whipsnake underneath it. It friggin' got away, so I'm not taking any chances. We're gonna be ready to go here. Oh. Okay, we got a cow king here. Awesome striped phase cow king, really aberrant pattern on her. And they love to poop on you, so we're just gonna pick her up super slow. Oh, look at that thing, dude, that thing's awesome. All right, coastal phase, striped cow king. That is radical. Look at all the aberrancies up here around the neck. That's awesome, not even pooping on me. We find these guys along the coast, they're really brown and kind of like a yellowy cream color. When you find them out in the desert, they're really jet black and white. We're pretty close to the coast right now, so that is a beautiful example of a coastal striped phase cow king. They've really got such a unique pattern. Every single one of them is like a human footprint. They've just got all these different markings going on. You'll never find two that are exactly the same. That thing is awesome, super mellow. These guys eat just about anything they can get their mouths on. They'll eat other snakes, including rattlesnakes, rodents, lizards, small birds if they can get a hold of them, I'm sure. What a beauty. So nice. Stoked on that. The last board that we flipped had a striped whipsnake. We're getting kind of further off the road here now, so maybe we'll start seeing a lot more. We flipped the board and the thing was gone in a flash and off into the grass. So we were a little bit better prepared this time. Not that this one was gonna race off. Anyway, good find, we're stoked. Put her back and head on to the next one. Yeah. Okay guys, we have another species of scorpion here. These guys are found along the coast. This is a swollen stinger scorpion right here. And they've got these huge pedipalps and a huge swollen stinger back there, probably full of venom. And they are pretty defensive too. So I'm just gonna try to keep him close here. Whoa, look at him, look at him, look at him. You're a tough guy, huh? You're a tough guy. That is cool. If he'll walk up on my hand, I'll let him, but I may just let him chill here. Look at the size of his pinchers. They're like king crab claws. Their venom is really, really mild, but you know, I don't really want to be stung. Okay, buddy, you're all right. Oh, look at that. Look at how he just puffs up like that. That's cool. If a scorpion could talk, what would he be saying to us right now? Okay. Look how he's just defensive, super defensive. Look at that. That is incredible. Look at that guy just get up and boogie real quick. This guy is ready to go. He's ready to fight. I kind of would like to get him down into this little depression here so we can put the board back without oh, look how defensive he is. Look at him just biting my hook here. We're just gonna get you down in here, buddy, so we can put your board back, okay? There you go. There you go. Okay, okay. Okay. All right, we got a good one here. That is a dark one too. And not happy. Okay guys, obviously this is a rattlesnake and this is the Southern Pacific. Come here, buddy. Look at him try to bite the hook. Let's talk about him for a quick second. That is a really dark one. So this is the most common snake that or rattlesnake that we see right along the coast. Southern Pacific. Pretty cool looking, and they are very defensive for sure. I will say that. This is kind of the snake to watch out for here. Very defensive most of the time. And they're also found, their habitat is just kind of their habitat coincides with human habitat a lot of the time. It overlaps. These guys like the grassland, the coastal sage scrub that we like to build our houses on. So unfortunately, these guys are the one that is most often encountered by people around here, Orange County, San Diego, LA. They've got a very powerful hemotoxin. It's going to be attacking your blood, your tissue. Start breaking it down immediately after a bite, super painful, bleeding a lot. And they've also got some neurotoxins, and kind of depending on where you found your snake, it's really depending on locality, but these guys get up and go, man, for sure. They do not mess around. Okay, we got one out. Okay, another Southern Pacific there. Let me just look under the board so we don't squash something. Okay, look at this one, you guys. Just out chilling. Okay, and there it is. Classic Southern Pacific. You just barely let him know that you're around and he's super defensive. And why wouldn't they be? They're going to be defensive, protecting themselves. That's just totally natural. That's beautiful. Look at that, out on the crawl, getting a little bit of sun. So we're just going to let this one be. We already pissed off that other one enough. This guy's out, looking awesome, getting some sun. Take a few pictures and move on. All right, we just flipped another California king snake here. This one's got the banded variety going on. This one's actually opaque, getting ready to shed. Here, her skin, look at those eyes, all milky and cloudy, and kind of just a dull, drab looking animal right now. Once it sheds its skin, it's going to be a little bit brighter. So that stripe phase and the banded phase, Robert and I were talking about it earlier, they can cohabitate right with each other, interbreed, and some of the babies will be striped, some of them will be banded. It seems like there's more banded than there are striped. This has been a great area for us, finding a lot of cool stuff today. Anyway, we'll let this one get back to being a snake. right there on the top of it. Oh, another Southern Pacific. This guy's just sitting on his rooftop, catching some rays. Oh, there he goes. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay. Very cool. Let's just see if he happened to be sharing his board here with anybody else. Big burrow, another common desert centipede here. Oh, oh, that is a really clean looking cow king. That last one was pretty dirty looking. This one is, well, it's not opaque for one, but it's also gonna poop on me. But just clean looking, clean little striped cow, or a banded cow king. Awesome. That is picturesque right there. Beautiful. Their go-to defense tends to be pooping on you long before they bite you, and that's what this one just did. Got a nasty musk. Right on. Very cool. Gone in a flash. All right, well, that wraps up another half day of herping here. It was good. Several Southern Pacific rattlesnakes, some cow kings, striped and banded, a couple whip snakes that we couldn't catch, centipedes, tarantulas, scorpions, all the usual suspects. It was a good morning. Thanks for watching.